do it. I gave him my camera. There's people getting naked. Didn't take one fucking picture.
He's trying to be cool himself.
Because he's trying to be cool himself, and thus throwing my whole cover and my fanzine out the window.
Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. And would you like to introduce yourselves going left, right?
I'm Todd. I play drums.
Go. Next.
Just kidding.
My name's
Adrian. Paula. Karen.
Okay. Well, number one question, what inspired you to start a band such as this?
Stop! We were pissed!
About what?
We got inspired.
We all just wanted a chance to express our feelings and our thoughts, and Karen had music, and Todd had music, and Paul had music, and we all just wanted to get our thoughts and our ideas down on paper and out to people. So
it was a way of expressing.
Were you all friends before the band, or did you?
Kind of, but not like a different kind of friend.
Yeah, Adrian and I were really good friends, and we're getting to be closer and closer. And then I kind of knew Paula from Gilman mostly, and because we both had similar jobs, and so we talked to each other about that. And I kind of knew who Karen was.
And I knew Karen.
And me and Karen,
we knew each other. Blacklist.
Karen and I were this woman Katja's punk rock goddesses. So
we met through her.
That was our bond.
Yeah. Bond.
Have you done anything like in accordance with these issues before the band?
I did a magazine called, or I do a magazine called Too Far, which kind of centers on people issues rather than just music.
I was in a band called Bitch Fight with 3 other women. Played drums, and we didn't write lyrics as good as Boy does, but we had some good songs about similar type issues. It's awesome.
I think in a way, just being a woman, you have to confront these kinds of issues, you know, whether it's in a band or just as an individual. You are out there, and maybe I should say as people, because everybody's up against all this bullshit, you know.
I think every day, yeah. And I had done like volunteer work with different like women's battery shelters and protests and stuff like that, but I think in general, just in personal life.
And this is your first dress tour?
Yes.
Well, we went out for 10 days last summer.
Called
But
vacation.
who said, I was talking to the guy from Demise, and he said, that's not a tour. You have to be out for 15 days or more. So we went on a jaunt last summer.
Let's get the
Holiday.
questionnaire into this thing. Come here, Milt.
All right.
This is Milt. He's
Milt's
asking us
wonderful.
questions.
He helped me with that big yellow thing. Milt.
And you
Okay.
gave me these Cookie Monster.
Well, now that you guys are late,
Boba.
I feel self-conscious. So
What do you guys want to know?
What do you hope to achieve by this tour? What's the overall message that you want to get through?
Just for me, it's just to communicate with people, just to talk to people, put out a magazine, put out my words, their words, and just meet people.
Would it make you happy if you killed a man?
No.
No.
No, that's not the problem. I don't think that. I mean, that's like not even funny.
Yeah.
And we love men, we love women, we love people. It's not like a castrate rapist type thing. That's not our point of view. We want to try to educate people so that they look at the source of the problems instead of the symptoms.
Totally.
Instead of people fighting each other, they fight each other.
And to change things like hurting somebody or killing somebody or castrating somebody isn't going to change what's happening in here or in here. And that's what's important. That's what needs to develop and grow in us, in anybody, you know, and violence.
I mean, if we
Do
went
shit
around,
for that.
if we went around killing everybody that didn't agree with us, it would be a very boring place with the alternative.
That's right.
You know, I mean, there's individual violence.
Because Adrian would have killed me yesterday. Okay, kind of to sum it up, I don't know if you want to end it this short, but what's
These guys gonna
See, you guys have
what's
anything?
future plans?
What's our future plans?
Future plans
East
like-
Coast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to make it to
Green Day told us
Indianapolis.
about your little being called spit bag.
What?
What's
Green
that?
Day told us about you guys being called spit bags
Oh,
when you're on the
Green
road.
Day said this.
Spit bag, that's a
that
new
was
one.
Billy Joe or yeah, Billy.
Oh, Billy. I'm gonna have to kill you.
I
Billy
heard
Joel,
that
he's such a good
somebody.
piano player.
Billy Joel. I love
Billy Joel. He has such a good voice. No,
John and Billy went out.
I heard.
Teen Idol of the East Bay.
I heard that that was written somewhere, and
Yeah.
I assumed it was like a typo or something. I don't know if it was like
Never heard
some
that.
kind of harsh.
We know we're playing with them in Kalamazoo, right? Yes, they're gonna get it. Okay. What else?
We're not violent, but we're gonna kill them.
And because I was being nice to them, they assumed that I was flirting and it was only a sexual thing. And I said no, and I meant no, and I said no, and I meant no, and I don't know, they just wouldn't take me seriously. I guess they thought I was playing hard to get.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Women in music shouldn't be a fad, and we shouldn't be treated like some kind of novelty. And I think that, like, there was an article in Option recently, which is sort of an alternative magazine, and it really kind of played up this women in fashion and women in music, and it being like this fad thing, and they sort of focused on like
They called
how
it
they
Foxcore.
looked, and
Yeah.
yeah, and called it Foxcore, and like Paula and Karen Yeah, Paul and Karen were talking amongst each other the other day, and they were talking about how Foxcore only says that these are women, and we're being categorized by the fact that we're all women and that we're playing music, not the kind of music that we're playing. Like, you know, some bands are grind, some bands are hardcore, some bands are punk, some bands are pop punk. But because we're women, we're Foxcore.
And it also, it's a really demeaning term. It takes what women are doing in bands, in music, no matter what type of music it is, and making it into this really trivial thing. You know, Foxcore, you know, oh how catchy, oh how cute. You know,
guys in bands
totally,
do chorus.
yeah, it totally demeans anything that women in music are trying to do, and I think it's a really fucked up term.
Still being labeled as an animal.
Right. Once again, it's like there are bitches, there are chicks, and now it's foxes. Once again, it's like we can't get out of this animal realm.
But in the 70s, that was a big thing. Oh, foxy lady.
You're a fox and a
foxy.
half.
Oh, you're a fox. That
Yeah,
kind of
but
thing.
no, I don't want to call them
No.
The end.
It's a spider with a bug, like a classic bug. Just poster back.
We cut it out. We told me. What the hell? We could have this over.
Grow up! America's Science on videos.
That hurt? That hurt?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
No, you really
That hurt. I won't do that hurt.
You are, you gotta smile.
I won't.
Get closer, get closer.
Okay.
Right there.
Alright. I got you back, right.
Okay. Hey, that. Ah!
Yeah.
Hey! I'm here.
Hey! Put down, truce. Okay, no more of that.
But there's another dumb thing to do now. Is it recording still?
That was on a record of ours. I don't know if anyone has it, but that was out about a year ago on Nemesis Records. Pretty weird, huh? If you can still find it, get it and throw it away. Because we're better now. It's kind of weird, like with these mirrors here. It's kind of.
This way.
Either way. Alright, I'm Jeff. I sing for a band called Game Face. I'm
My name is Paul, and I play the big 4 strings.
I'm Todd, I play guitar.
I'm John, I drink water.
Bob, and I play the drums.
I don't think we can hear Bob over there.
He's a homo faggot.
Bob, and I play drums. Speak up.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what?
Or where'd the name come from? Game face.
Go Bob.
You say it, I hate saying it.
Go Bob.
Go Bob.
Right.
Go Bob.
We were in a band before, it was a hardcore band, and this guy named Jamie Miner came up with that name because...
Tell us about Jamie Miner's sister.
Anyway, he came up with that name because before you play, you put your game face on, whatever. And,
Go Bob.
and anyway, we were gonna, I don't know, we were gonna be called some other name. What were you gonna call it? For instance, before or something like that?
Fuckface.
But anyway, we used this name because we like this name.
Yeah, George, think it's a cool name? I think it's a cool name. Yeah. All right, yeah, cool.
All right, and then would you classify yourself as straight edge, like pop or punk or hardcore?
We're a rock and roll
Straight
band.
edge hardcore.
We're a pop rock band.
Yeah,
we're a fake attempt at punk.
Yeah, we're
a rock and roll band. We're a pop
fake
band.
punk band.
We're a polka band.
We're so unpunk.
We're just a band.
Yeah, we're just a regular pop band, you know.
On a
having a good time.
On the verge of metal.
Yeah.
Sort of like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And
Primus.
Kind of like a little Ozzy Osbourne influence.
Kind of a mixture between country and rap.
Yeah.
Kind of a square dance thing. We don't like to we don't like to really make any sort of like social or political statements directly. We don't like to have that be the focus of the band. The focus of the band is music. That's how it should be with every band, man. So yeah, we're about music. We're not about like a bunch of X's on our hands and stuff.
It's about having fun. That's about it.
It's about saying what you feel and what's in your heart and mind. And that can be serious or can be not serious.
Any funny tour stories or anything?
Yeah, we got tattoos yesterday.
We're on tour.
Tattoo. Want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you.
Zoom, buddy.
What do you think about that one, huh?
I designed it.
Jeff drew it.
Does it still hurt?
Right here.
There's Todd's.
I did my hair purple.
Yeah.
It was red before, so it's no big deal.
I shaved.
All right, a couple nights into the tour, we were in Texas, and it was like midnight, and I was taking a piss. I got a real strong head rush. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground. Blood was coming out of my head. I still had the bump slightly. Knocked myself out. John just now he passed his paramedic test on tour. He did a little concussion test.
He did a little mouth to mouth.
And I was all right.
It wasn't his mouth.
That's about all the horror stories we got.
Yeah,
we blew a tire. That scared the shit out of me.
We have problems with our fucking boss, okay?
Wrong with our fucking boss. What band doesn't?
Get Brett aware.
I said.
Yeah, this is our first tour, and
Wait a
we've had a
second.
lot of
Bro, where's that
lot of
tape?
cool
Send
stuff
tape.
happen.
Hey, we have that, Bob.
For a first tour, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
We have the whole tape.
Hey, listen, Jerky, we're not talking to you.
John and Sasha. Those guys. Yeah, we have that on tape.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know.
Brett,
Yeah, ask us later about that. Ask us later about any funny tour stories.
Okay. No stories.
No.
Shut up. Yeah, Todd could have had sex last night.
But he said no,
He's
because...
from South Central, too.
And yeah, I like that.
Next question.
Okay.
Are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian and stuff?
I'm not.
I'm going vegan pretty soon. I think I'm the only, like, smart one in the band.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Come on. Think of something.
The Bulls gonna win tonight.
Who cares?
Go Hornets.
Bulls are playing tonight. They're gonna win. We're gonna party.
Party. In Chicago.
Yeah.
How you going?
They lose, we're leaving.
If they win, we're staying.
How did you guys form? Like, you guys friends before, or you guys just meet and play different bands or something, or?
Me and Bob are like best friends. The drummer.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and we're like best butt friends. And we made these fags.
And get this, a big drill car show.
Can you imagine that?
And I don't know why we
the
did someplace
anti-club
like that.
Hollywood.
Yes, and same thing with me and Todd. We were hanging out. We were best friends. We were until like today.
Now Paul's my best friend.
Yeah, no, I'm Bob's best friend.
Yeah. He changed
And I hate them all,
I'm
so
John's
it's all right.
best friend. But yeah, it was like we met him, and me and Todd were in a band, a shitty band.
Rad band.
Me and Paul were in a shitty band.
Paul and Bob were in a shitty band too. We just kind of kept in touch. We kept meeting each other at shows, and one day we just said, "Hey, you want to jam?" We're gonna try to come up with something.
We started this shitty band.
And then we started the shittiest band ever. But yeah, that's how we met.
Now you're taping a shitty band.
Now why are you wasting your time on us? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how it happened. We just
fake.
And ever since then, it's been us four and John.
And John, John does everything but music, but you found the band.
I dance behind everyone.
Yeah, he does a little belly dancing.
He does back farts.
Yeah, I do this really good, you know.
He blows a lot of shit up.
But yeah, that's how we formed, basically. That was about 2.5 years ago.
What do you guys have out, like record-wise? What do you have out?
We have a 4-song.
5-gold album out.
Four-song 7-inch on Nemesis.
4-song 7-inch on Nemesis. We're coming out with a 2-song 7-inch on Network Sound Records.
That should be out probably today. We don't know. We'll know when we get home. But yeah, it should be out. It's on Network Sound. It gets distributed through Revelation. Yeah, it also can be attained through Conversion Records. So Network Sound Records, new Gameplay 7-inch, probably out now.
Hopefully.
Hanging out.
We're Nazi fighters too.
Yeah.
Here's my scars. I got when some Nazis kicked my ass.
Yeah, we've had a lot of problems with racism. Because we're white.
A lot of violence at shows.
Yeah.
There can be.
Bunch of
just ignorant people.
Ignorant people.
Just because we're a little different, you know.
They claim that skin color makes all the difference in the way a person is and how to judge people that way. So we definitely fight the power.
Yeah, if that's one political statement, that's probably the only thing that we really are strong about. They were pretty outward about. The rest of the stuff, I don't think it has to be made public or made on stage.
No way, man. Ross Perot for president, man. We gotta make a big statement.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you guys are against like political bands and stuff then, or you don't?
No, not at all. Not at all. We don't choose to be one. I mean, a lot of great bands are political bands. A lot of my favorite bands are.
It's just we don't think you need to be.
Yeah, I don't think it should be about politics. It should be about music.
Because so many people, you know, you're not a straight edge band, you know.
Right.
You should be able to be however you want to be.
It's cool to be political because I've learned a lot just from bands and stuff, just from like literature and lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
But we as a band just kind of chose.
Yeah,
just have fun and we deal with our own politics and stuff in our own, you know.
Yeah, we're not called to do that. It's not our part to do that. I mean, other bands, I'm sure that it's their duty to do that, and that's what they're there for. We're not there for that.
But we're sincere.
That's good.
So I think there's a lot of too many fake.
And we know how to party.
Yeah.
We're sincere about what we do.
Todd's gentle.
That's why he's got flowers on his leg.
Yeah, that's why I got flower tattoos instead of a naked lady with a panther head, you know, a sword. But I think there's a lot of fake anger these days in bands. A lot of people claim, like Course of Disapproval, put it on a record. They're a bunch of clowns. But their guitar player is very talented, I must say. But I'm saying, they're up there all, we're gonna kick the shit out of you if you drink. When in fact, good. Keep talking. I don't know. They're just, it's like an act, you know? And yeah.
Next question.
I'm sorry, strike that from the record.
So you say straight edge is a fad and stuff like that, like political bands or fads or different waves or something like.
I think it's not put down to within the straight edge thing. Not to put down the vegetarian thing, but it's a big fad now.
Like the Krishna stuff and stuff like that.
Exactly. Not that those are bad things at all. You're of go through little trends and stuff. That's some of them right there.
Do you guys like belong to like the shelter, Krishna, Inside Out? Do you go like partake in that stuff, or?
Not really. We didn't have anything against it.
Yeah, Bob burns incense.
Yeah, burn incense. Along with marijuana.
We did a few shows with Refuse to Fall, and Damon's like a really spiritual guy. And I think the whole Krishna thing is good in a way, just because they're so spiritual and so they got such clean bodies and stuff. You know, they're like, I don't know. I think it's cool.
It's cool. It's just too bad that the people that aren't really into it do it as a fad. They kind of bring the whole thing down on the whole.
I think if you really mean it, it's good. Just like anything else. If you really mean it, if you're sincere to it.
Right. Truthful.
All right.
So I guess like in.
What flavor screwballs do you have? That's it?
Oh my!
I don't know which flavor I want then.
What flavor Fudge Bars do they have?
What flavor fudge bars do you have? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna roll in the mud. Ah! Sir. Oh my gosh! Look at these spoons don't even get cleaned by our stupid dishwasher. What is this?
Do it again.
Hey, Danny, I don't think you
Cruelty to animals.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
What?
Oh, that's so cute. Will it bite me?
You don't want us to?
Big time.
Okay, we can.
The song's called 2,000 Light Years Away.
Now that's a punk and a half.
This is Caroline. She's from the Fang Gang. Ah! Oh! Hey! Dimitri!
If you know in the bloody interview, stand on the sideline. Hey, you bumped into me.
All right, hurry up, man. It's cold in the witch's titty and the brass bra in the middle of December on the street.
Yeah, boy.
How long you been together?
How long you guys been
Yeah,
around?
What are your influences?
Where'd you get your name? Who thought of the name? Was it a band decision or just you did it?
We usually turn green after so long as getting hair.
No, I don't know.
That's if you ask the same old questions.
You know what? A Green Day at Great America is like when it's open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah,
It's also a Japanese holiday.
It's a holiday in Japan, too.
It's a Green Day, yeah.
And a green day in like certain parts of Canada supposedly is like Green Thursdays. If
Have
you
a good
wear
tour,
green,
guys.
then you're
Take
gay.
it easy. I gotta lock up.
Really?
Cool.
So I wore green.
You guys got a place to stay?
Yeah.
Your mom's house. Like, yeah, actually, fucking.
That's not. All right. Thanks for playing. Come back.
Oh yeah,
Come back around here. Bye, Matt. See you later, boy.
Shoot him another
We're not gonna talk about like the name of the band or anything like that. Who writes most of your songs?
I guess I do.
Yes, you do.
Billy does.
I do.
Me. It's me.
I'm the one.
Why do you write about girls so much?
They need dates.
What kind of question is that, you asshole?
I don't know. It's like you know, like any question like I don't know.
To
why
put
do-
on in between the MPC record.
No comment from the peanut gallery.
Why do people like? Why does
I mean, what influences you to write about girls? I know what influences you question. Just
Well,
look at
the
a girl's
girl
house.
I have the shittiest love life known to man, pretty much.
I do.
No, I do.
Hey, I do, Sean. You got a date
I'm
for
like, all
it.
serious. I mean, it's really awful. I mean, fuck.
You still know, man. You don't do this shit.
I love you. Eric, guess what side project? Any other bands?
Think about what Bill's been through, man.
No,
I want to kill myself.
no, it's I don't know. I just have a lot of problems with dealing with relationships and relationships I wish I could be in. And stuff like that.
What was the strongest, longest relationship you had?
For me, I went out with the girl for a year and a half. Her name's Erica.
That's beautiful.
No, it wasn't. It was hell. The girl's name was Trouble. Her nickname is Trouble.
And it ain't no lie.
It was fun, like the first 6 months, but you know, shit goes bad.
How about you, boy?
I went out with a girl for 2 years, and then she found the Lord and dumped me for Jesus.
No lie.
No lie. She moved down to Southern California, went to Christian Bible College, and now she's gone. And I went out with another girl, and well, fuck her too. But no, don't get me wrong. They were nice at the beginning of the relationship, and I'm sure I was too, and I turned into a shithead too. So,
Well, you started wearing them damn clothes.
Well, you know what it is. She just didn't understand my artistic ability, my fashion statement. It's not she didn't like that.
How about you? Do you want to comment on strong, long,
I had never had a
long
girlfriend.
relationships? Do you want a girlfriend?
Nah, fuck that.
Eric, that's what other bands, side projects.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
You have what?
What's his name? What?
No, we're not gonna
Bill,
get into
okay,
that
Bill,
you know, when there's
okay.
tape rolling and shit.
I thought you said Biff.
That's my boyfriend.
My boyfriend's name is Dimitri. Hear that?
Dimitri, man. He ain't circumcised. He got a hard dick.
Hey, watch it, dude. He's really huge, and he'll fucking.
And I heard he
Dimitri's got an aardvark dick.
The
leopard dick.
You better get things so.
That was weird, man. It was cool for a while, but after a while, just seeing the sky was like, this. Like,
I know, from the back, man. He's got a really hairy butt, man.
Dude, no
eyebrow.
That boy's got a hairy.
Oh, I have a hairy butt, man.
I mean, I got a hairy butt too, but I'm not gonna go around showing it.
Oh, come on, Bill.
You don't have an aardvark dick.
I had to see that guy's package bouncing up and down.
That was great. That was totally
Never unleashed a leopard gecko.
What about, do you guys have any side projects with your band?
Peanut Gunpowder, he's in with Aaron.
Yeah, I do.
Comment Bus.
I do a side project every once in a while with this band, Pinhead Gunpowder, and that's about it. And,
I
me and
sit in
Trey,
for Lawrence Welk sometimes.
me and Trey did this thing called the Dingbats, and it's a, I don't know.
Punk as fuck.
Punk as fuck.
Hey. Bunker than fuck.
Punker than hell.
Punker than all get out.
It was so fun. I had this problem in high school. I was stoned all the time.
I never, like, I don't know, got around to doing anything that anybody ever told me to do, like, as far as teaching and stuff like that.
He said paper lanterns and goes, hold on.
But anyways, this song's about how I killed my teacher. I put 409 in her coffee mate.
Tell me your road story real quick. Funny road story. Like do voices and like imitate people and make fun of people.
That's Mike's job.
Okay, basically, we came across some people that talk like this, right? And we was in the supermarket and we was buying all sorts of stuff. And we went up to the counter and they said, no, I don't think you're from here, are you? Yeah, I could tell you wasn't from here.
And I said, you know what? God Brooks is gay.
No, Jesus, no, anything but that, no. Get him, boys, get him. And we got chased out of the store and they threw apples and oranges and guns and it was ugly. We've all been there. That's about it.
I don't know. What's it? I don't know. Once these guys. I don't know. Once this guy like was sleeping in Mike's bed and
I was on mushrooms.
I'm gonna kill you! And I stepped out. You know what?
Me and Kaz are on mushrooms and like we're the only ones up. And we seen this weird dude Mike sleeping.
Look at these dudes!
Oh yeah. Oh. You know, I figured out when you dress like this and you walk into a bathroom at a pit stop in the Midwest, people just assume you can kick some ass. You're walking around like that in the Midwest.
I can take a piss. Excuse me. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on the wall.
Mike's flares. These are some flares there.
These are Liberty Bells. Ding
Do
dong.
this, Mike.
Wait. Dude, it's Dimitri. Mike should have been a stripper tonight. Fuck Dimitri.
I got more chest hair than homie any day.
Yeah, Mike wets his
I'm
chest
circumcised.
hair. Mike wets his chest hair down to make it appear like he has more. Do it, Mike.
Hey, double. I'm sure you're all impressed. I know I am.
The battery's almost gone.
You know
Wrap it up.
It's only a small little piece in between the songs on the video they're doing. So now we don't have to ask you like how long you're gonna be around and like what your next album's gonna be called.
What kind of skates we ride?
Do you rollerblade?
No, I roller skate though.
We knocked
you know what
though,
dude? Over.
Dude that came here from Colorado is a snowboarder and he smashed his knee.
Snowboarding sucks. Monster trucks are fucking sissy.
What about big wheels?
What about it? Big wheels are bad.
Yeah.
I had a green machine myself. Green machine, you go.
Hey man,
Rollerblades are slow.
Rollerblades, he sponsored, yeah.
They hurt your ankles and they're fucking. They're always green, man. Fucking like.
Who else is Sioux Falls and what do you call it? They have like this, I don't know, editorial in this magazine about like all the bands that are playing at this certain hall, and they call it boy spit bag.
Spit bag. That's hella negative.
Okay, I think we should have a drive-by darting on that Uncle Sam around the corner here, man. You drive by and throw a dart.
Look, it glows. Look.
What is this? Hey, wait, I have to ask Dick a question.
All right.
It glows.
What do I look like?
It's not true. He looks like Martin Sprouse. It's a fact. Richard, confirmation. This man is from San Francisco. Does he look like Martin Sprouse or what?
With the bright lighthouse movie, it's cheese.
Yes. Yeah, I eat all kinds of cheese.
Wait, look at this squirrel.
Molly, out of the way.
You can't see it now.
It's not dark, is it? It's not dark, is it, anymore?
Well, you know, it was held up to the light, and then I put it down here.
Quiggly.
What are those things?
That's
it's called Frito pie. That's Fritos with a
made by
a
Frito.
bed of Fritos
Blend
with
of Fritos on the
beans
bottom.
Then you got the beans.
Got your beans,
Is it cold?
Yeah,
it's cold.
yeah.
Oh. It's a delectable cold treat. Oh, punk as fuck.
We lost our microwave in Madison.
Yeah, it fell out the back of the van.
This is really shocking. That's really good.
Really gross.
It's really good, actually.
Don't
I
answer
just
any
had a
questions in
burrito
this
or
mouth.
Frito pie.
What's that?
Don't answer any questions unless your mouth is full.
All right.
Mike,
We better do it quick.
You want to do it right here?
Yeah.
Don't look at that. Otherwise, tell me what your name is and what your daddy does. My daddy does? Well, you can forget about your daddy doing stuff. Just tell me.
Can we get this guy out of
Start
here?
with her. Actually, get him in. We're gonna start with her, even though she kind of doesn't want to be in it.
She doesn't want to be in it.
You want to be in our interview? Well, just say your name and then you can start.
Okay. My name is Brown and I sing for Paxston.
What does your dad do? It's okay. It's okay. Wow.
Looks like your dad.
Do I get to walk off? You can can the idea of what your dad does. If you want to walk off like it's not you, that's fine by me, man. Okay. Go ahead and do it. My name's Neil and my dad works for a large corporation. General Electric, in fact.
Really?
Oh, man, we gotta smash that corporation, man.
Yeah.
Anarchy. We gotta smash the corporation. Blood money for the last 18 years of my life. Sorry.
So we're not a PC after all.
Yeah, and we smoke cigarettes and we eat cold beans and Fritos. We support
a lot of
animals.
Look what kind of Frito pie
there, man.
beans they are.
Oh, they're vegan beans, so they are.
Bush.
Huh.
So I'm gonna walk off snotty.
Oh, we forgot to open this one.
Backwards.
Okay, Kevin.
I guess my name is Kevin.
No.
It would be Kevin, since you called it that. I play drums. And
Paxston, Quiggly.
I think my dad counts clouds right now. Or something like that.
He's going to college for that?
I'm Bill. I play guitar, make faces.
And he eats Frito pie.
You make the face. And my dad, he has a fucking remote control TV. Nice lazy boy recliner. And
watches the shit all day.
He probably knows the TV Guide better than the TV Guide itself.
He watches the dating game. Well, at least you're aware of it.
Yeah. He's not out on the street.
At least you're not walking on.
He memorizes TV.
Hey, shine that thing someplace else.
You son of a bitch.
You know what? What's the point of Paxston Quiggly? Is that gonna like make way for a lot of different answers? What's the point? What do you mean? What's the point? Like, what are you trying to do with what you sing about? You know, what you say in your interviews.
Nothing.
Well, in fact, our interviews have been few and far between.
I personally don't try and say anything. You know, if you just give me the words, I sing.
Really?
I sing.
Who writes those words up? Bronwyn and I write some stuff.
Yeah, but she walked
Bill
off.
used to.
Yeah, he used to.
Bronwyn's doing the majority of the writing now. But well, as far as like a group effort, I think it's just basically we're all just trying to create something that we all enjoy to do and just have a good time with it. You know? So you're not like angry young people out to this street.
Oh, we're angry at each other.
Yeah.
You see some of our
We hate each other.
bad
That's because he
arguments.
sucks. He's eating all the.
Yeah, give me a bite.
No, I think.
I'm a really angry person myself.
He is very.
I do stupid shit like burn myself, call myself, release my anger. And also feel it's wrong. It's like a Frito pie.
I don't do that at all.
Oh, okay. I think
I try to.
You would think being in the band is enough.
Yeah, I think I'm the angriest out of the bunch.
Well, we live in Berkeley, you know, you can't be that angry in Berkeley. Yeah, man, there's trees, that's hella negative.
Yeah.
There's hippies, a lot of tie-dyes on the street, so...
I'll walk around our neighborhood and you'll get angry.
Yeah, you walk around our neighborhood. Do you guys see the... Why, what's wrong with your neighborhood?
It's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of gangs, a lot of hatred.
A lot of crack and stuff like that. Berkeley's not all, like... Berkeley's not all Gilman, man. Berkeley's not all Telegraph Avenue.
You get sick of hearing in the wrong neighborhood, white boy. Like, nope, we're in the same boat as you.
It's a... Yeah, it's a
40-ounce bottles. Are things getting worse there now that, like after all the LA riots and stuff? Has it become worse? Crime in Oakland actually dropped. Crime in Oakland. Why? No, I mean, I think because they already traveled to LA or what? Just because, like,
no, I think racial tension in Oakland. I mean, it was heated up for a couple of days, you know, and which really sucks. But it's, you know, I mean, I think there's like a lot of solidarity around the gang thing, so a lot of people, you know, kind of group together and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, for a while.
Has your neighborhood and like the attitude of people in your city changed after that? I mean, has it become worse?
Well, I think for that time there was a lot of racial hatred during that time, you know, towards white people or whatever. Just a lot of their anger was misdirected. Plus, there tends to be a lot of black people who are not racist, white people, which kind of makes it bad, you know, where we live anyways. I mean, there's good people who are bad.
But at the same time, when it gets to a personal level, I mean, in our neighborhood, I think when it gets, you know, it's a one-on-one thing, it usually works out really cool. I mean, it's not.
I mean, it's
just
pretty
when
great.
nobody knows you, you know, or you don't know the people.
Like one of our friends, he got this is like before the, you know, the trial and stuff, but he got like his bike taken away, like gun when he pulled a gun on him, took the bike from him.
It's still a lot of mountain bikes.
That's true. They steal out of
Yeah,
mountain
actually, it
bikes
was
there.
David Hayes that
Don't take your mountain bike there.
What did you say about David Hayes?
It was David Hayes.
David Hayes just gets the worst.
He got the crabs.
Worst things
He got the crabs out there.
Hey, man.
Keep that down. Is he a mean guy? He's not.
He gave his bike away.
Just when he's on tour.
Yeah, he's always been.
See, we hear
Mean to
some
everyone
mean
everywhere.
stories about David Hayes being kind of mean.
I don't think he's mean. I think he's just quiet and shy.
What about when
we heard about like this kid went up and asked him how much a record was, and he said, "Fuck you,"
and other shit like that?
Probably
Really?
a sense of humor.
Yeah, he probably hadn't had any coffee.
Yeah, he's got a weird sense of humor. He's really sarcastic.
Yeah, the man I really can't say take it the wrong way.
Yeah, like 2020.
You think David Hayes is like a threat? I don't know. Maybe after he sees this interview, it might be. Yeah, because we're kind of talking about him, and he's
David
not
Hayes
here,
is
and,
pretty damn cool.
You know, this is gonna be on a video
That's
that
me.
people are like,
He's awesome, man.
surprised
Yeah, I
and
like
stuff, like, back.
Thumbs up for David Hayes.
Yeah.
David Hayes.
For president.
David Hayes for
Hayes for president, man.
Hayes Brewers.
There ain't nothing wrong with David Hayes, man. Yeah, he's fine by me.
Anyone who sings Steely Dan covers is okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
he sings
if
them well.
you pull a gun out of the guy, I'll give you his bike.
Did you guys give the recipe for that shit?
All you need is a bag of Fritos and a can of chili beans.
Your favorite kind of.
What do you call
You
it?
don't
What do you
cook
call
the
it?
beans, right?
Preferably
What's
chili
that?
beans.
You don't cook the beans, right? You just pour them.
Okay, here's the
we
recipe.
do if
What
you're
is
at
it?
home, but we're on the road, you know.
What is it called?
It's chili pie.
Frito pie.
Frito pies. You get beans, cold beans, and Fritos.
Kind of like taco salad.
But they gotta be vegetarian beans.
In New Mexico, they like get those little like lunch pack size
Get
pie
those.
bags. And they cut the top. Well, actually, they cut the side sideways, and they put the beans on there and cheese.
And you can put your own toppings.
Yeah.
Like,
What,
you know,
what's the
lettuce.
difference between vegetarian beans and non-vegetarian beans?
I didn't know that. Beef style.
They have lard.
A lot of
lard.
beans have lard. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, these ones have, these
Like
don't have
vegetable
lard,
oil.
they just have chicken. So, it's okay. Nah, they don't.
Yeah, the beans with like vegetable oil.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Because the battery's almost dead.
Wrap it up, guys.
What's the naming? Last name? What's Paxston Quiggly? Is it a person or is it a?
Yeah, it's that lady who wanted to.
Why do you
It's
tell
actually,
people the
it's
story?
actually a shampoo company that.
It's actually, I know what it is.
Well, see, some people don't know what it means.
Well, all right.
It's the lady who wanted
Just
to
in case you
legalize
don't know what it
handguns for
means.
women, right?
She wrote this book called Armed and Female, and they have it at Chloe's Books all across the country.
It's kind of like women should carry guns to prevent rape and everything.
It's
So
just really militant.
that explains the graphics of that lady kind of doing that.
As a band, we're divided amongst how we feel about that issue. So,
Why did you choose to use that for a name? I know it's kind of boring to ask bands questions. Like,
I was
why'd you
watching
pick that
Hard
name?
Copy. I was watching Hard Copy, and I saw an interview with her. And at the time, I thought she was completely fucked up, militant, like crazy woman.
Okay.
said, it's a deep issue, and it's not something you can just cap on. You know, you can't just like get the top.
It's not a closed case then, right? It's kind
yeah, I mean, it goes in really deep. I mean, I think someone should defend themselves, and I think people should do what they need to do to be comfortable walking down the street. But at the same time, I think carrying a gun is also a way of killing.
Are you for handgun control?
No, I'm not necessarily for handgun control, but I personally don't care for guns.
Like, I don't think that I'll ever have to own a gun. I don't want to own a gun. You know, I hope I never have to use one, but I don't think it should be taken away from people if it's a right, if it's one of their rights. I mean,
I feel that people are pretty much defenseless as it is right now, and with the prospect of only having police and military, the only ones holding guns, I think that's a pretty scary thought too.
I feel too, if you're gonna buy a gun for yourself, you know, you gotta be disciplined in the way you go about it. You know, you can pull out a gun in any situation where you don't really need to, you know.
Right.
And it's like you totally have to discipline
It's like their
yourself.
last.
Then you become like a cop.
You might buy a gun for protection, but then you can get in an argument with your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Wrap it up,
Use it in a dangerous situation.
Wrap it up by telling what's with those nails right there. Yeah, those ones right here.
These coffin nails?
Oh, they're growing.
Oh, those nails. I thought you meant these Best Buy coffin nails.
This is just, I used to have a bad problem with chewing my nails. And
So now you have something to eat.
once they started getting long, I just like stopped.
And he trained himself not to chew on that one.
Instead of chewing 10 nails, now I only actually chew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, it's a cute story to wrap up that handgun control speech.
Plus, I get I held the grip of the gun better than the nails.
So
you know?
these guys aren't as PC as you might think they are. Just because they're maximum
Yeah.
doesn't mean PQ.
We're PQ, not PC.
I'm very anti-PC.
Yeah, well.
Well, I don't
like
know.
you said, we're divided in the ranks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wrap it up,
hey,
guys.
Hey, what's her name's not even here.
Well, fucking shut up.
All right, so see ya.
Go.
No, I don't care. It's enough of that crap. For Christ's sake. Come in here, you're dead.
God, where's your sense of humor at?
You scared. I mean, Bear just about had a heart attack.
You did too.
No, I didn't. Saw an ugly thing. Well, fine. We'll see you later, Mike.
Glow people.
Voodoo people. Where's the shirt?
Hey, that's Mark. Hey, cochino.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Ah.
hey, what the?
Why don't we get some beers and watch the Bears game?
Watch the Bears.
Godzilla and King Kong against the Bears.
Against the Bears.
Who do you think?
The Bears.
Chicago.
The Bears.
All right, what about Chewbacca and Yoda versus the Bears? I'd have to.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Godzilla and King Kong got the size.
Okay, that's enough.
They don't have
Shut
the
up. It's old. Okay, go ahead.
Well, just like right off the bat, you people are silly, hey?
Yeah,
Dude.
I don't think we ever stop.
Nerdcore rules.
Do you like ignite each other, or does it come from one person?
Yeah, we set each other
Oh wait,
on
we
fire all the
better do
time.
that stuff.
Oh, baby,
and-
you light my fire.
That's sex.
And how did you get the guy from Delight to play in your band?
I think he should leave now.
How did that happen? All right, how long is this tour going?
5 weeks.
5 weeks. And
5 years.
How many people do you have in the van with you?
10.
And is that a little aggravating? Is
Fill
that
the van, you'll see.
Is that causing any trouble?
We've killed each other several times.
No!
Any body odor getting in the way, or feet?
Lots of
Greasy. He's a greasy mother.
Greasemeister.
Hair
There's
grease.
aloe vera gel all over the van.
I got grease on like 5 pairs of my socks,
lotion.
man. And it's, oh,
Hair grease.
He's so greasy, he slides when he walks.
That's right.
That's just crazy. Why do you play the type of music you do?
Nerdy. Because it's energetic and it's fucking good. Because we like to rip off bands like Alpha.
Because we can't play anything else.
Fuck on this.
Can you say the word fuck on this?
Fuck yeah.
fuck yeah, man.
All right. Do you know Devin Morph?
Who?
Devin Morph?
No.
Is that the guy from Duran Duran?
No, it's the Village People.
Yeah, wow. He's a big geek guy.
I think he was the Indian or the biker in Village People.
No, he's a singer for All You Can Eat. He's the biggest nerd of them all.
Okay. Mark knows him.
Big nerd.
All you can eat sounds good.
They're great.
I want the Waffle House rules.
Does sound good right now.
Texas Waffle House rules.
Any Waffle House in the
Go
world
see the
that has
big
all you
cow
can
in
eat.
Wisconsin.
No, except the
And
evil
watch
Waffle.
cars catch on fire.
Cochino.
Soy cochino.
Ice cream.
We love ice cream, man. We had ice cream. Oh, man. We're on ice cream night.
I think we should all get busy.
Foster Freeze.
Blonde
Thanks a
girls.
lot.
See you guys later.
Yeah, thanks for letting us play.
What's the blonde girls?
Next question.
All right.
Yeah, next
With 10 people in the band, okay, how do you split up the money? Do you just split up 10 ways?
It's a band.
Do you find it?
No answers about money.
Okay, so
Do you find it hard to eat?
confidential.
Because, like, when a band tours, it's like it's easier to find a place to stay, like, if it's just a small number of people, but there's 10 people.
No,
We bought a lot of
so far
food.
we found like places to stay the whole way.
We brought a lot of food with us.
Yeah,
We're
I'm totally vegan and I haven't
cup
had
of
a problem
soup
eating. I said, matter of fact, I'm getting fat on tour.
I only eat
Ramen
nuts
core.
and squirrels.
Ramen core.
Potato edge.
Potato edge.
All right, well, what do you think is the backbone to your music? Would it be the trumpets or the guitar? Would it be the rhythm section?
I would have to say
What would
toe
it be?
grease.
Revenge of the
No, the
Nerds.
backbone is well, we were a 4-piece before.
Yeah.
A hardcore band. That's the backbone.
And then we just
And then we added
Frank
horns.
Voodoo is the background.
Yeah. And then we got horns, and then girls started to like us.
Chicks dig horns.
Because we can dance so
Horn is
good.
one letter short of horny.
Because we dance like this.
I'm in the band.
All right. Future plans for the
Your mom. CDs coming out. Sorry.
Hey, turn that camera off.
No, we have 2 CDs coming out of Dr. Strange Records. We just signed a big contract.
Yeah, it's big.
We're opening up for Metallica.
No, we just got we just signed like a record deal.
Two compact discs and 2 7-inches to receive it.
Yeah, we're playing the music for the next Boss Tones record.
Have you had any fights with those people yet?
We played with them.
We played with them.
They were cool.
They're pretty good.
Nuisance
They
rule.
wouldn't let us eat my Nuisance sucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nuisance sucks.
Just a drummer. Quite well.
What did you think of the show tonight? Any?
It was
Great. There's a lot of fun.
Chicago rules.
But
But
Chicago.
Mike Ditka wasn't here though.
But Mike Ditka wasn't here.
I want to be like Mike.
Is this your first tour out?
No, this is the first big tour. But
First tour with horns.
First tour with horns. After like you left and been on the road for a while, is there anything you want to change? Like that you'll do different?
My
next time?
underwear, goddamn.
crusty underwear.
Bring more skateboards.
Yeah.
A bigger address book.
All right.
Bigger address book.
Osh gets all the babes. Let me tell you, he's smooth.
He's smoothity, smoosh.
Osh talks too much on stage still.
It's his golden snap.
After I told him not to.
All right.
Kick me in the ass.
No. All right. Voodoo Glow Skull. What the hell does it mean?
No, we're gonna change the name of the band to Voodoo Osh Skulls.
Wait,
Voodoo Numbskulls.
Tell them what a Voodoo Glow Skull is.
Voodoo Glow Skull.
I have one here, but it's packed away. Otherwise,
Voodoo Glow Skull
The
is
Voodoo Glow Skull.
the Voodoo Glow Skull.
Say you go to Disneyland.
Is
Should I get it out?
it's a porcelain little
Go show
necklace
you.
you could buy at Disneyland, and it hangs around your neck, and that's where we got the name.
Where's my
Wow.
trombone? It's too
So you guys are like into Disneyland and toys and
Cartoons.
Cartoons.
Cartoonists.
Favorite cartoon?
Anything goody, you know.
anything F-U-N.
Looney Tunes?
It's not Ren and Stimpy.
How do you feel about Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice?
I love
Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice. It's the only cartoon where they actually show a little girl conjuring up a demon. It's so cool. She's like fucking satanic. It's a cartoon.
I like the cartoons where people get flat and they pump themselves back up.
Any cartoon impressions here?
Joe.
Wait. Let me do Donald Duck. I want to do Donald Duck.
Yeah, Donald Duck.
And then Joe didn't do it. Okay.
I got Inspector
You
Gadget.
have to do it, dude. Barney
Hey,
didn't
Donald! I'll tell you,
Well, go. Gadget in hand. Missed it, mine. That one.
It
tastes crunchy, even in there.
Lots of cartoons.
All right.
Well, Harvard, I'm not a picky man.
Favorite toys? All-time favorite toy?
G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe.
Green Machine.
Favorite
Green Machine.
Big wheels.
Star Wars action figures.
My big wheels.
Big Jim skulls.
Big wheels are good.
Green Machine.
No, big wheels. Big wheels.
Big wheels are pretty rad because you can skid out.
Parting words from the Glow Skulls.
Who
Fuck
you? Fuck you.
That's it? Nothing profound like...
We love you. Okay, if you're driving in your car at the speed light and you turn your headlights on, will they do anything?
Wow.
All right then.
That's a good way to...
She got me by the ugly
Take some time. This is the McGregor's version of cops.
All I did was drink in the parking lot. I sell t-shirts.
I am Thatch. I'm lukewarm water.
Tommy, I'm the singer.
What did the AG's name mean? Where did it come from?
Nothing. Can't answer that. No comment.
Ambidextrous, came from a Ouija board.
How long have you guys been around?
American Gladiators since 1974.
We have a 7-inch from 1987. Split tape from 1985.
This is your second or first tour? Or?
Recorded in
1969. Fourth tour. What are you talking about?
What? A fourth tour? How many times have you been in Chicago? 4 times then? Or did you skip Chicago or?
3 times? Twice. Second time that the AGs will have played in Chicago.
You sure?
Yeah.
You didn't play here 3 times? So this is okay.
How long have you guys been on tour this time now? How long of a tour is it, and where are you guys at?
For 3 months, we have another 6 months to go. We did the first show of the tour with Nirvana and what was it, Urge Overkill?
Urge Overkill, right.
We have this show to ourselves, and then we're going out with the Melvins and Jesus Lizard.
Well, we've got a couple more shows with Beer Goggles, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's Europe. We're opening up for Beer Goggles in Europe.
Any funny tour stories or anything happened interesting on the road so far?
Tommy, why don't you start things off?
We've met some interesting people.
Lots
we
of
met
freaks in Green Bay.
a telecommunications expert.
Wait, you should get a shot of this.
Supersonic.
Oh, yeah. Get a close up here.
Well, we did go to a... Ah!
Got it?
Yep.
We didn't do the national anthem.
We met the North American Man-Boy Love Association here in New York.
And their critics.
God didn't like that very much.
Anything else interesting happen on the road? Anything?
Lots of stuff, but I don't know if we should talk about it or not.
Booze and pranks.
Lots of
Valium and malt liquor.
Lots of malt liquor.
We want to protect the innocent.
What would you classify yourself as, like band-wise, like punk or hardcore, like poppy punk or?
Hard rock. Straight edge hardcore.
Punk rock.
I always say we're punk rock. Real firm foundation in the old style New York hardcore. We should have gone for a lot like Judge.
You better come closer. You're not gonna be able to hear any of this.
A funk sort of groove, kind of like a cross between Project X and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah.
Yeah, I play a lot of that slap bass, you know. Can't get enough of that slap bass.
But our acoustic set is real Bob Dylan-esque, sort of James Taylor.
I heard one of you guys were in Doc Hopper. Is that still around, or is that still going on, or?
Yeah, we're having a 7-inch coming out.
Except their drummer just went crazy.
Yeah, our drummer just went crazy. And the guitarist is in the process.
I'm gonna take over.
As soon as they let him out of the institution, he'll be going.
As soon as he gets out of detox, we'll be back.
You guys ever play a lot of shows together and stuff, or?
Played one.
Just one?
We don't like each other.
No. Oh no, two. I take that back. Played two.
The drummer of the AGs and the guitarist of Doc Hopper don't really get along too well.
Has there been a stable lineup through the whole since the beginning, or even gone through a lot of members or anything, or?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me and John are original members.
Me and Ty started this band in 1985. We're still doing it.
They're old. They're really old. They're old men.
Do you guys take like music seriously, or is it more of this for fun and stuff, or any certain message you have going across, or?
We're serious as guar.
Our lyrical message is very serious.
That's right. Yeah, I went to college.
The most important part about our music is our lyrics. We're really kind of.
We were talking with Spitboy about this the other day. We said, ladies, t-shirts.
Ladies, you're not serious enough. You have to remove all humor.
Did you guys go see Spitboy when they played here?
Yeah, we did.
They're going to be on the same interview. I heard. Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Spitboy. Hey, ladies. Everyone in Boston says hello to you.
You'll know us by the time you watch this.
Boston, we will have played with you. Adrian's going to beat us up. That's what we're guessing.
And
not be sexist assholes, but asshole definitely qualifies.
True punk rockers.
Our target is anyone who takes themselves too seriously.
So that's the prime directive of the band? The main force behind it, or just...
I don't know.
What is the main force behind this band?
Well,
What's the purpose of existence?
Taco
I love
Bell, I
James
guess.
Taylor and Taco Bell.
So take it you aren't like vegetarians and...
I am.
He is.
You are?
I'm a vegan.
Hard line.
Hard line.
Get a close up of him. Vegan. He's in vegan right.
Ooh. Big militant, straight edge.
Oh yeah.
He's
You
walking.
should have seen him the other night.
This guy's the closest to a straight edge we have.
Yep, that's me.
He toured with Slap Reality. He knows what's going on.
Anything in conclusion you want to say about the band or the tour or anything? Or...
We're changing our name when we get back to Puss Dairy, so everyone should look out for that.
You got to give us credit for sticking it out this long. Any other band would have packed it up long ago.
After 3 tours of no one coming to see us.
After being together since 1985 and no one likes you and no one
We're
comes
just
to see
not
your shows.
getting the message, I guess.
Anyone else would have given up, but
I just joined the band this tour, and I feel like I'm really hitching my wagon to a star here.
You're a 5-piece now?
Yep. We are 5-piece as of last Thursday. He's yet to practice with us, but he's played a couple of shows.
Any reason why you expanded a 5-piece to a 4-piece? Or...
Noisier.
But it just sounds better.
2 guitars is better.
Who gives a shit?
If you're starting a band, get 2 guitar players.
He was getting bored. We weren't selling any merchandise, so he had to do something to earn his keep. So we're making him play guitar.
Is he a permanent member now in the band, or just for touring, or?
Yep, sure.
I'm all for it, Elliot.
Great! Actually, he was an original member of the band the first time we practiced.
1985.
In September of 1985 in this kid's driveway in Madbury, New Hampshire.
No, Lee.
Lee, New Hampshire.
I played guitar at that point.
We had 3 guitar players.
The drummer was banging
hour
on
and a
plastic
half.
buckets. But not very rhythmically, I might add.
Is that Kel?
Yeah.
Hey, Kel.
Good old Kel.
How do you guys?
We wrote the song "Taking a Shit." If anyone knows that song, it's on one of our records. That song was written at our very first practice.
We could give you an acoustic rendition right now.
We had.
How do you?
AG's unplugged.
Sure.
Yeah, try it. Be interesting.
Right behind you. Chris, you can play.
All right.
Plan on taking a shit?
Yep. Here, I got the pick.
Who's gonna sing?
We all are.
No, that's wrong band. That's that other shitty band.
You want a quarter?
I got a pick.
Yeah, you better be in tune.
Can't play taking a shit unless you're in tune.
Good enough.
This is a drummer. Plays the drums. Multi-talented.
Well, it looks like it's time to take another shit.
Open the door. Check me on the shower curtain. Is there trouble?
Oh no, the phone's ringing.
It's gonna be a big one. We get the idea.
Very good.
Song's only 7 years old.
And believe it or not, we wrote that song when we didn't know how to play any instruments.
No.
Before we actually learned how to play.
So haven't you? I heard about Gigi Allen. You guys friends with him, or?
Well,
you
we're
guys...
from the same
Real close.
area as him.
He's actually
I've talked on the phone
Chris's
to him.
uncle.
We're all related in some way to Jeej. Everyone in New Hampshire.
God
so.
uncle.
We heard that Jeej might come to the show today.
Yeah,
He's on our
Really?
guest list.
I met Jeej when I was 12 years old, and it changed my life forever.
And look at him now.
And look what happened.
If he comes, you have him sing a song with you guys on stage, or?
We think so.
We'll play it by ear.
Depends on what kind of mood he's in.
Depends on how drunk he is.
We can give him some Mad Dog.
How much X-Lax he's consumed.
Anything in conclusion to say about the band, or anything with future plans, or?
Beer nuts.
Why don't you
Beer nuts.
Why don't you focus in on some of our albums here, so people know when they see them in the record store to pick them up?
It's
Very good album.
two-sided. T-shirts available. Home Shopping Network.
Comes on cassette and CD as well.
Use your ringer on this one on the Home Shopping Quality Value Network. Available in the installment plan.
That feels really good.
Anything else at all?
Should we give our address?
Is it in the album the same one? Is it the
Yep,
different
0
one?
on the,
Another word.
9 Maple Crest.
9
That's the
Maple
one.
Crest. It's my house.
Watch out
for the
Doc Hopper 7 inches coming out at the end of the summer.
Shut up.
I gotta plug something, man.
Close the door! Close the door! Close the door! You wuss! Can't stick up for yourself, you wimp. Get lost! Close the door! Close the door!